Alright. Welcome back, folks. Last time we were here, we had done, not much. Our team has been destroyed on the way up here. But before they were destroyed, we were a little bit better. Oh, well, that's the bag. We defeated our 5th gym battle against our father. I just realized what that looks like. Ooh. So, we managed to do that. And as far as I'm aware of, we gotta do the Weather Institute. Because we defeated our dad, we went through Malville, we defeated, oh, well, not defeated, but we stopped the Malville generator from blowing up. We're gonna call from Benjamin. And as far as I'm aware of, how should I put it? I think pretty much we did that. I demonstrated a little bit of the acro bike, which we're gonna do a little bit more. And we're gonna take care of the weather. There you go. Can't say it. We'll take care of the Weather Institute right now. First off, we're gonna put away Zigzagoon, or because unfortunately, well, not fortunately, there's a little gift at the end. Oh yeah, I forgot we had an egg. So what do you have, by the way? Gentle nature, which I think your attack is down, which is ironic. Oh, that's a future problem. But yeah, there's a reason we're putting away, Also, we're gonna heal up, thank God. But, as you could tell, Team Aqua took over. And, we're gonna save the area. Let's just see who we got. Oh yeah, I forgot the levels are out of whack. So, we're gonna battle everyone. Like we normally do. Or like we would do. So we can get through this area. And I think I've decided in the back of my head, for those I've been around, I was thinking about getting Starmie as my water type, as water psychic type. But if we don't get a water shown at any point in time, I might just switch to Chinchou. So, at least Chinchou, worst case scenario, I can evolve it. But yeah. So we're just doing the usual. KO the Aqua Drunks. Aqua Grunts, please. They're not alcoholics, as far as I'm aware of. Oops. But yeah, take care of that. There's a little interesting gift at the end, which is why we removed the Pokemon from our party. Which you kind of can take a guess, more or less, what it is, if I have to make room for it. Because this is before the ages of what we have now, where like, oh, you got a party Pokemon, but your party's full, so you can either send it to the box or exchange a party Pokemon for that Pokemon. And unfortunately that doesn't exist now. So I don't think the battles will be that hard because we are technically pretty high leveled. The only reason I'm using Beck is because Beck's gonna be useless in the next gym, so use him, and then we'll do Overheat and Beck. Actually, no, we'll do Imp. I think Overheat's gonna have more use in the next gym as well than Imp, just for the sheer fact that Imp is not strong stat-wise, and we're gonna replace him eventually. He's just here to stay for now. Which is kind of weird. You would think after a while we would get rid of him, but he's been pretty useful. I hate to say it. He's a pretty useful mon. So, we're just gonna keep him. Dude, the damage on the fake out though, even though it's on a Poochyena. It's nice. Alright. The idea is hopefully Quick Attack connects and we KO with Nightshade. Oh, by the way, we can target ourselves. If you don't know. Why would you do that? Um, because you have water absorb, you're gonna target them with a water move, potentially. Oh no, it's another Poochiene. Or Poochie Hyena. That's Aqua Grunts. They're generic with the Poochiena, the Zubats, and the Carvanas. Because Carvanas are the Pokemon of Team Aqua, and Numel and Camerupt are the Pokemons for Team Magma. So, eventually we'll see Carvana's evolution, because if you couldn't put two and two together, Archie, the Team Aqua leader, has one. I don't remember if we ever faced, oh, interesting. If we face him eventually, but yeah. Also, by the way, Odor Sleuth, as useless as that move may sound, because all it does is really identify the opponent and kind of make it in a way where you don't miss your next attack. If you do it on a ghost type, you can actually hit them with normal and fighting type moves. So in a way, Imp gained the weakness at that moment, which would be fighting. But unfortunately, that never came into fruition, and we're good. Imagine if that came into fruition. Oh, I didn't think he turned. Hey man, I just want to fight. Let's fight. Let's get this out of the way. Let's get the Team Aqua people out of the way. Even though, I'll tell you this, I like Team Magma. I don't know. Well, I like the personnel in Team Magma. Let me throw that out there. The concept of all land, no water makes me pretty sad, because I like drinking a lot of water. You know, the water we're referring to is salt water. But I don't know. I like the Team Magma people. Maxie, Courtney, and I forgot the guy's name. That's what's the guy's name? And the worst part is I went through this whole fiasco of these names. I remember now, Tabitha. There you go. I shifted in my chair for a second, and I was like, oh wait, there you go, Tabitha. What a threatening name. Again, as I also will make amends for what I said earlier in the series, where I was like, oh yeah, the Courtney and Matt were added later. That's not true, apparently. As I learned that they were in the game, but they have like, I wouldn't know if I say minor roles, but nah, we'll keep Curse, because just in case if we are keeping Curse, sorry, body slam. Oh my god, I forgot how to do that. There you go. If we're keeping body slam, then Curse will be useful. If not, then oh no. But yeah, apparently Matt from Team Aqua and Courtney from Team Magma are in the game. I was just too dumb to realize it. But then again, I'm relying on memories of a little kid not reading trainer names and not appreciating the little minor details. So, again, that's me in a nutshell. Not paying attention to certain details. Oh my god, I can learn Agility and be even faster? Nah, I'm good. I don't know why they give Grovyle the ability to learn Agility. It's not like we have a move, or it's not like there's a move in the game that takes advantage of the having like faster speed. It's a waste, but to hell with it. We need I want Beck at full HP. I just realized there was a potion there as well. Alright. Yep. This is one of the admins of Team Aqua. The name being Redhead Shelly, who gets a pretty drastic change in the remakes. So if you like Shelly now, maybe you'll like the I wouldn't say new because it's weird because I think we are in they use the remake skins now or not for what it is, and then but they kept like the original models for some of the Team Magma and Aqua Grunts when they did the Rainbow Rocket episodes in Ultra Sun and Moon. It was kind of weird. Then again, it was also pretty cool to see like villains back in the day, and it was the original Maxie and Archie designs, which Maxie didn't change too much. Archie changed a lot though. He moved from this guy wearing a generic like black coat and pants and had a head bandana on his head with nothing much going for him besides like a goatee and like I think it was the Team Aqua necklace on his neck, to now being like in this weird suit with like a painted X on his face. I think he still has a Team Aqua logo on his chest, but it's like more flashier. He just doesn't look like some generic guy you'll see in the streets. And I don't mean like homeless streets, I mean just like in the streets, walking. So, for doing all this, we got cast form. Which, we have a fun fact. Cast form is a very unique Pokemon. Unfortunately, a very weak Pokemon. It is a unique Pokemon, whereas the fact that every weather is it comes in contact with. I'm having a moment here. It changes to said form, except for a sandstorm. So if it's rain, it turns into a droplet form. If it's sun, it turns into a sunny form. If it's hail, it turns into its icy form. I'll show it when we get downstairs, and I switch out to get back my my HM slave. But unfortunately, cast form suffers from its stats. It also has Mystic Water. Ooh, let me actually get that out of it. Sorry. Let me remove the Mystic Water from the cast form. Oh my god, please. And at least this way, well, we'll look at cast form. I kind of named it sand form just because it makes at least it sounds similar to me. Also, the fact that it doesn't have a sand form, which is ironic. So the thing with cast form, which I think it learns at level 30, so like in 5 more levels, it gets a move called Weather Ball. So all these moves that look weird as hell to have on a Pokemon, to have Rain Dance, Sunny Day, and Hail. And then it randomly has Powder Snow, but I think at level 30 it learns Weather Ball. Weather Ball is a base 50 normal type move, which, at least in this generation, doesn't sound that great because obviously it's physical. I don't know if it changes to special if it's like the rain or if it's like the sun form or even hail form. I don't know if it changes in that way, but it goes from a base 50 to a base 100 move, which is pretty cool because it also changes the typing. So from normal to fire if it's sunny day, to water if it's raining, or to ice. And then the weirdest thing is it changes to rock in the sandstorm, but you don't change forms. Actually, since we're here, I'll give an example. I'm sorry I'm not going back and forth. I'll give you an example. Let me pull out the cast form for a second. It's a relaxed nature, ironically enough, where it's it lowers the speed but ups defense. Which again, cast form stats, base stats are not great. Let me put it in the front. And then I'm gonna see if it's possible to show all forms in the process of a battle. Yeah, we're gonna see if we can do that. I'll just get into a quick battle here. I don't want to do the battle that's coming up yet. So, we're fighting a Linoon. Yikes, I didn't really want to fight a Linoon, but whatever. So, we have a Linoon, right? We got cast form. It's raining. And due to the rain, it changes forms. Oh, it's a female cast form, I just noticed. So if we were to look at the summary, oh, never mind. Oh, wow, okay. You're never going to see the front sprite of cast form, sorry. But yeah, that's the water form. let's say I decided, alright, it doesn't matter. I was not planning to fight you. Let's say I decide to make it hail. Then cast form changes to its hail form, which makes it an ice type. And then the last form, which unfortunately I can't show these forms as a front sprite, is the sunny day form. If you were to look this up on the 3D models, and you could see it perfectly fine. But yeah, there's a sun form. It's a cool concept that oh, it's a Pokemon that changes with the weather, which is pretty cool because this is a generation that introduces Groudon and Kyogre, who are the weather Pokemon. So you have Groudon who summons sun, and you have Kyogre who summons the rain. And that's pretty cool. Or at least you would think it's cool, at least for cast form, because it's the weather Pokemon. Well, at least a forecast Pokemon of sorts. But it doesn't, which kind of sucks in a way. It makes you kind of wish that it got something for it, but it never did. And then it just, well, its terrible base stats doesn't help it, so it fell off. So it is a weather setter though. So if you need like a weather setter that can learn any of the setting moves, then there you go, you got one. It even can set up Sandstorm, which ironically I don't think it gets naturally, but again, cast form takes damage from it. So, but yeah, that's cast form in a nutshell. Not a great Pokemon by any means necessary. And I would train it up to be like, oh, let's show you Weather Ball and this, but nah. Cast form's not worth the hassle. And there we go. And we're gonna be doing this. And along this route, there's gonna be a fight, which is why we avoided this area. Well, I was thinking about this fight, and I thought it was before the Weather Institute. That's a little bit after. That's ironic because Pelipper gets a drizzle later in later games. I like Pelipper, and I'll always say, but unfortunately he kind of sucks for a while. Like, he's a good weather setter in a way, but he still sucks. Unfortunately, it's one of those where the stats hold it back. I think it's HP that holds it back. Or am I thinking defense? I think it's HP. Because I think it has like a good defense stat. And I don't know why it keeps spamming Protect though. That's one thing I don't understand. So that's like a confusion there. I don't know why it's spamming it, but we need to stop. We need to stop spamming and prolonging this goddamn fight. What if I use Protect? Honestly, I don't know what this Pelipper has that it's not attacking me. But Pelipper is one of the few Pokemon that doesn't naturally learn Protect besides Torkoal, so. And the only reason it keeps failing at the second time he uses it is because Protect is one of those moves that is quite, I think I've mentioned this before, but a little refresher. Is a move that the more you use it and the more successful you become, the worse your odds are to landing the said move. I realize I have two Pokemon that are weak to fire, which is ironic because our rival starter is fire. Okay, I was right. So Pelipper has like 50 HP as a base stat and 100 in defense. It's pretty lackluster, unfortunately. Bulk up. Oh no. Combustion, a fire fighting type. And the second, obviously the second evolution of the Torchic. This evolutionary line is not that bad, as I'm gonna get kicked twice. Oh my god. Okay. I was gonna kind of talk, as they say, shit about it, but apparently not. I'm still gonna talk shit about it. It's not a great Pokemon. Well, correction, it's a great Pokemon, just not in the way people think. Like, if you make a defensive one, you can make a Baton Passer, which obviously Blaziken we're talking about here, or a Sweeper. In later games, it gets a ability called Speed Boost, which is what we've seen Speed Boost activated with Ninjas, where Speed Boost gives you obviously speed at the end of each turn. Well, I say obviously, like we know, but for those that don't, it gives you a +1 in speed every turn that passes. Obviously, up to the point of +6, it doesn't go past beyond that. But oh, knockoff. That's actually pretty useful. Well, actually, no. Is it useful? Because no one really uses items in this game. Nah. Knockoff does get better in later gens, but at least for us, we're not doing anything like competitive or anything like that, so knockoff is not useful. Because knockoff, as the name implies, knocks off an item from the opponent. It may be useful for gym leaders with their aces that have berries, but it's not that great. I apologize. It's not that great. It's it gets better in later gens where it actually does some decent damage and does double the damage if the opponent's holding item, which is more than likely gonna happen in competitive. But I think it starts off at 20 base power, which is literally a tickle. But it's more about the effect of knockoff. It's never about what how much damage knockoff does, because if you're doing knockoff for damage, I'm sorry to hear that. But, and then eventually later Pokemon, better Pokemon get knockoff, so I got Bisharp. I think Crocodile learned. I think almost a good chunk of Dark types learned it. Even Obstagoon, my favorite, who's the evolution from the Galarian Linoon line, or Galarian Zigzagoon. Problem is, you gotta breed the Pokemon to learn knockoff. If not, you're relying on, I think, Night Slash or Throat Chop, which are not bad moves, but again. Oh my god, I got HMO2. I think that's Fly, yep. You know what they say. I don't think that's a hint. I think she just tells you to visit, which I'm assuming confuses people. Yeah. We're gonna face the gym. Very early on, actually, in a way. Or maybe I prolong it, like I always do. I'm like, oh, we're gonna fight the gym, prolongs it. The idea is, if we teach HMO2 Fly, I believe... Yeah, it's 95 accuracy, which kind of sucks, but I think it's better than what we have right now, which is Air Cutter, which does hit 2 people. Obviously, downside is Fly becomes a 2-turn move. Yep. Oh, okay, I'll be having the same accuracy, it's just more power. I'll take that. Honestly. Alright. Let's see. We could explore down there, but I don't have waterfall, so I personally don't want to without a waterfall. And this is actually the area where you can get a Phoebus, if you're lucky though. Because Phoebus is the rarest Pokemon, Phoebus is the rarest Pokemon in this area because it only shows up, I believe, in 4 or 6 spots in the entire area. And not only that, those 4 or 6 spots, I think in this, back then, changed, I think. Or am I thinking of, I think I'm thinking of Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Because I know in one of the games they changed the spots of where Phoebus spawns every new day. So it is what it is. Feebas is a rare Pokemon, but it's very good though. It's like Melodic is so good. I would try to get a Melodic, but it's not at the same time not worth it for like trying to find one. So, and if I did that, maybe I would have done it off stream. But it loses this like genuine moment of like, oh my god, we found one, kind of thing. If we were just to catch it off a whim. So, and there we go. Again, unfortunately, it flies like a 2-turn move, so it does make battles slightly longer. And if you couldn't take a guess, ninjas send out the Ninjask and Ninkatas or Ninkata, while rockers summon the electric Pokemon. Oh, this is another thing. Something unseeable is in the way. You might know who it might be. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Who knows? Well, you'll find out. But let's see if you knew. It's not like a new, like, oh my god, it's a new Pokemon. We've encountered this Pokemon, just not in the traditional sense. And I think after we hit level 36 for a reason, we're gonna stop using Beck for a little bit. We're not gonna put it in the box, but we're gonna stop using Beck. Why, Weezing? Why? Why? Alright, the smoke screen's getting a little annoying. I actually wonder if Leaf Blade does more damage. The reason I think that is because obviously I think poison resists Raz. So, but at the same time I realize it's coming off of Sceptile, coughing doesn't have the greatest special defense. Alright, the best thing that could have happened here. Beck is now level 36. For those that have played the Pokemon series and knows what's coming up, for those who haven't, a little special surprise, unless you kind of are taking a guess here because of what I'm saying. Oh, poison gas. That immediately poisons. Why? But yeah, let's just hope Beck doesn't faint, because Beck faints, the special thing won't trigger actually. As we learned very early, well, we didn't learn. Oh no. Oh well, Beck's not doing that special thing we were talking about, or maybe he is actually. Do I have a revive? This is the only thing that sucks. In the grand scheme of things, I probably should have sent in Arya and not used Beck, who's weak to poison. But let me see. Do I have a revive? I don't. Looks like Beck's gonna stay at level 36, because it's a little thing about dying at crucial moments, so well, that's gonna be prolonged. Hope no one's upset by the prolonging of his evolution. Spoiler alert. Couldn't put 2 and 2 together. Oh, never mind. Yeah, it does happen. Okay, he's evolving. I thought when Pokemon fainted they didn't evolve. What game was it then? Because there's a game somewhere in this world that if a Pokemon faints, or not a Pokemon specifically, but if when something faints and it's prone to evolution, it doesn't evolve. But whatever, it's apparently not this game. We got Sceptile, baby. Beck is new and improving, even though he's gone. Look at him. Look at the stat. 107. Beautiful. Absolutely astonishing. But unfortunately, Beck's fainted, so Beck's not really going to be useful. Also, again, Beck wasn't going to be useful to begin with in this next upcoming gym, so might as well take care of it while we can. Palmeg, I believe that's EV stuff, maybe? I don't know. I ironically enough, I'm pretty sure I said it earlier, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's an EV thing, whatever, or it's this, and I'm drawing a blank. Oh, I need a waterfall. That's why I'm like looking at that area, and I'm like, yeah. Here we are, Forest Tree, City, I think. Right? That's what it's called. I know. Unfortunately, I'm right now scatterbrained. This doesn't help my case, or our case, if we're all wondering. Nah, I'm good. I don't wanna mix records. Feels weird. Match call, please. I'm good. I'm really good. Safari Zone. Oh yeah, there. And I think, yeah. Oh no, Fort Tree. All right, my bad. I said Forest Tree. Do I get to buy Ultra Balls? Don't pay attention to that. There we go. So looks a little bit less weird. Oh yeah, there's some Pokemons that evolve only through trading, which I think I've mentioned. Some Pokemons, which is Graveler, Machoke, Haunter. I don't think anyone in Gen. Well, yes, I was about to say it, but no. Kingdra is from Gen 2 that needs a trade, but it needs a trade with an item to evolve. The other Pokemons in this game is a Clamperl, which we haven't encountered yet. We'll eventually encounter it, but Clamperl is one that you need to give it an item, and then oh, this is all for secret base. You need to give it an item and then trade it. And then if you end up getting said item, you can trade it. It evolves into two Pokemon, which are called Huntail and Gorbis. So do with that what you will. Obviously, we can't do that unless we decide to use some magic, which I have used some magic to at least get some people up and going. So to make other things a little bit not easier, to make things not seem so. But then again, that's off on my own time. Up. He ran an errand for you. Okay. That felt weird. I don't remember the Wingle go. I'm like, oh, okay. I don't know if I would like to live in Fort Tree City, because how should I put it? The houses are in like trees. God forbid something happens that you fall off your house, you wake up, you're like, oh, this is good, and then you fall off. Obviously, that's a little bit morbid, especially when there's old people here. So, it is what it is. Oh yeah, Pokemon to teach Sleep Talk. So, everyone can learn it because Sleep Talk is, oh. What the fuck? What the hell? Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, so it's right, left. I'm assuming she's gonna give us, what, the TM for Hidden Power, which does me no good without knowing what the IVs are. So. Alright. Okay. So Hidden Power is an interesting move. It's one of the top-notch moves that everyone kind of teaches their Pokemon at some point. As you can tell, Hidden Power attack power varies among different Pokemon. So you see it as a normal type move, but it's actually not normal. It's depending on your IVs, which are the stat spreads that you can't change. You cannot unless and you gotta just breed for another one that's better. Let's just say, oh, you need a Volbeat? Well, so I don't even have a Volbeat, so no. But yeah, it's oh yeah, we need to do this in order to progress. We need to go further past the city, to meet someone. But hidden power is a move that changes type. So if let's say I think the only one I know off the top of my head because hidden power is such a weird thing. Perfect IV like 31 across the board gives you dark type by default. I don't know why it's dark type, but it does. And it's interesting to say the least because a lot of or not a lot, every Pokemon can learn hidden power. So you could have an electric Pokemon that would be weak to ground. Pokemon could learn hidden power grass. So if for some reason you well, if your Pokemon can learn hidden power grass, and said Pokemon was threatened, it could have a weakness of it with hidden power. It's such an interesting thing, to say the least. Also, what's interesting is this Roselia bullying me. Please, stop. Stop the paperwork. Stop bullying me. Wilmer, look at this guy. He's like a ball. I'm sure, unfortunately, not great stats, but HP is pretty decent. Alright, Loaf. At a moment. How did you miss, sir? Watch as I... Oh my god. Wilma's actually another Pokemon I could potentially use because I've never used Wailord. The one Pokemon who gets nerfed in size. Alright, Clarice. Please. Alright, I think let's heal in. Because I got this Paralyze heal. And then obviously we'll do health. There we go. Alright. Oh, we do have cut as well, so take advantage of this. Oh, there you go. Alright. Take advantage of the idea that we have cut, so. And you might be wondering what's down here. A rare candy. I'll be honest with you, I didn't know there was a rare candy there. I just was like, oh, this is very inconspicuous. Let me do that. Oh, dude, it's a double team. I'll let Loaf take over. Yes, I am strong. No. Don't leave me. Don't let me do an interview. Oh my god, I forgot they're gonna have the same Pokemon over and over. The cameraman has Magneton and the microphone, or the reporter, I see microphone like an idiot, is gonna have a Loudred, which eventually becomes Exploud later in the game, so. So that's what we're looking at. Loudred, I'm not gonna lie, does look kind of gross. I like its pre-evolution, I like its evolution, but the Loudred itself, for some odd reason, I just don't like. And it's weird because it's a Pokemon that eventually it closed its mouth because its mouth was never always open like that. Eventually. But what do I know? I'm just gonna physically attack a goddamn Magneton. Way to go, champ. Oh my god. This Magneton's the bane. Any electric Pokemon I've noticed has been the bane of my existence. And for some reason, they're now targeting Loaf. Like if he has anything to do with this. So, that's a thing. Oh my god. Gabby and Ty. What an annoying group. Alright. So the idea is, no, we're not giving an interview. Nope, 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 I refuse. You can not give up, but I refuse to give you an interview. Let's do this. There we go. Sorry. Alright, let's see. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we'll do that. Boom. Again, I wouldn't want to use that because that makes your Pokemon hate you more. But yeah. Oh, by the way, Mightyena now can be found in the wild. So funny. Oh, you want to capture said Pokemon? There's a evolution coming by. There you go. Thank God. I'm kind of glad I didn't register my fake out again, because I would have had to. Oh, that's a thing. I forgot. When a Pokemon uses Roar and it's a wild Pokemon battle, it ends the battle immediately. So that kind of sucks. Especially if it was shiny. So. Then again, you probably want to avoid that by using Torment or Taunt. Sorry, Taunt, not Torment. Torment is something else. And I don't mean the legit term Torment. I mean, in the Pokemon game, it's used differently. In the context that we're talking about, obviously, Taunt prevents you using any status moves. Torment prevents you from using the same move twice. So. And here we are, Steven Stone. Yep. It's his new invention. Yep. So remember that Kukleon, that Kecleon in the Fire Gym? We got to get one of our own, and it's actually decently leveled. Are we gonna capture it? Probably. And then obviously Kecleon has a very special ability called Color Change. Ta-da! I think this is obviously mostly everyone's first Kecleon ever, well, unless you're trading, this is the first one you encounter that you can capture, or unless you're using cheats. Because there's a cheat that I learned, not that I learned, but I noticed or learned. Actually, yeah, it's learned because I found out about its existence. That it allows you to steal trainer Pokemon, so that's kind of weird. And I'm like, well, in a way, it makes sense, but at the same time, no. So, Kecleon's the new run-of-the-mill. I think every Kecleon, not every, there's I think a few exceptions. But there's a couple Kecleon that will attack you as soon as you use the thing. But the one I think in front of the gym won't do that. But we got Kecleon. Oh, I remember it being a harder fight. So I wonder if this would be in terms a boss fight. But we're calling Kecleon Leon. Just not because of it's Kecleon. Wait. Leanne, no, that makes no sense. Leon, there you go. I don't know why I did Leanne. That's a Leon. Okay. Oof. Good thing I checked my own spelling because that's a guy. Well, the gender on the Pokemon is a guy. That'd be weird if be called. No, Leon is not. Oh no, Leon is that guy. Never mind. Leon's a guy name. I don't know why. I'm thinking of probably like the continuation of it. That's what I'm thinking of. Apologies. Yeah, I wanted Leon just because Keck Leon. Even though it could have been like Keck W, which would I don't know if that would make any sense because you don't use Keck Leon really. And then time for the gym. And as I say, one of my preferred gym puzzles, even though it's a little bit annoying, but if you're careful enough, it's not as bad as you think. I think you do have to fight everyone, if I'm correct, but oh well. I don't mind. Alright, let's see this Kecleon. Oh, wow! That's actually not that bad. We got a fucking jolly one. I'm surprised I didn't even use Feint Stack. Interesting. I kind of want to use Kecleon. In a way. I'll put it on the team. And I'll put Zigzagoon in the bottom for now. I don't think I'm going to officially use it at all. Because we have Loaf, and Loaf is better, in my opinion. Actually, no, yeah. Let me not waste it. But Kecleon is actually... Jolly's not bad. Even though Kecleon's like slow as hell. And its only redeeming factor is its special defense. Ironically enough. I'll put Kecleon here. Kecleon special. But yeah, I think Kecleon suffers like everyone else where its majority of the stats are not great. But it's special defense is phenomenal. And I don't think we have to ever fight another other Kecleon. I think, like, for example, this one just goes to the forest. And then it's time for our six gym badge. Oh my god. Yeah, let's see. That should be fine, honestly. Not everyone is like powered up to the point of like I am overpowered except for Beck. But honestly, I think Beck needs those levels because if not, who knows what the hell we're gonna be doing. 6v6, god damn it. That's yikes. Oh well. Fake out strike. While this is going on, I don't know if anyone cares or plays said game, but Sword and Shield is having a event right now going on for a code for Victini, if anyone wants. It goes until the 21st, I believe. So it's only 3 days, or it's gonna end on the 21st of August, which is ironically when this is happening. So just a little recommendation. It's a mythical, pretty powerful. It has one of the strongest moves and abilities out there. I'd recommend people get it. Obviously, if you don't have the game, then that's a different story, and you can't really force you to be like, get the game. But yeah. And then as another note here while we're in battle, because there's not much going on besides Skarmory, who we know about Skarmory because I blabbed so much about Skarmory when hunting for Skarmory. Another interesting fact is if for those at home who have a Nintendo membership, or at least for this time period of August, I believe it goes until the 28th, if I'm correct. Don't quote me on it. A game on the Switch store or Nintendo store is free for a limited time. I obviously I think eventually it does become like you have to pay for it after the free period, and it's kind of like a free weekend kind of thing for most games. But the game that they're doing is Pokken Tournament DX. It's a game I've been looking forward to playing for a while, and not only that, It is, I think on sale, which is shocking because Nintendo never lets go of anything. You see it on sale, you better nab it, because Nintendo's like, oh, yeah, we don't really do sales. We want the money. So it's a good offer. Ironically enough, I'm not sponsored by them or anything like that. But just throwing it out there since we have this battle's gonna be a little bit long because it's a 6v6 technically. But it's just like, oh, just throwing it out there so people know, or at least for the amount of people that we have watching, just so you know, because I would be upset if I missed said events. Yeah, it's pretty interesting that what they're doing. Though it is a shame they're not doing what like some of the other ones, like Sword and Shield and Pikachu and Eevee. Then again, to be fair, you can finish those games, like it's all good. Also, I realized he switched out to you know what? You deserve a moment. I think yeah, this is a generation where Surf doesn't hit your partner. He deserves his little win. He showed up for the fight because he was dragged out. Now he's gonna level up a lot. And start learning moves, which I don't want him to learn. Hope you guys enjoy this sound for a little bit. Sounds satisfying in a way. Oh, it's only to level 7. Okay, that's kind of sad. Just Zigzagoon just staring menacingly. But yeah. Alright, so the idea is this, that, this, that. I think all double battles, which is kind of ironic because this gym doesn't really do double battles. Oh well. I like how the music changes randomly between the two trainers. It's kind of a weird thing. I say weird ironically as I've been listening to Resident Evil 1 basement theme, the original one, and that is so super funny. And I work around music people, so I've been showing them like, how would you transpose this? And it's like, yeah, no. I'm like, fair enough. But yeah, a little weird though. Again, also I'm like trying to think about it. I was like that it has that we're doing like double battles in a flying gym that is not really known for double battles. Well, not that it's not known for double battles, but the gym leader doesn't do double battles, which is funny enough because I think there's only 2 gym leaders in the entire Pokemon series that does double battles. Everywhere else is single battles. But yeah, there's 2 gym leaders that do double battles. One because they're genuinely like there's 2 of them. There's 2 gym leaders, and the other one's because they do double battles. There's like no explanation for that. So shit, it's Pelipper. Just kidding. I'll use strength because it has like 10 more, of course. Never ceases to amaze me that it's gonna use protect. God damn it. Well, while we're here, let me explain Zatsu before I kill it. Zatsu is an interesting Pokemon released in Gen 2. It's a psychic flying type. Oddly enough, it knows Peck right now, but it's one of the... Oh no! Okay, that works. Yeah, I accidentally targeted myself. Oops. Good thing I'm a ghost type. Yeah, I can't be touched. But like I was saying, Zatsu's an interesting Pokemon. It's not great stat-wise. It actually does get better in I think the 5th gen, where it gets Magic Bounce, which is pretty useful because you can bounce away Stealth Rock, Spikes, or any statuses back to the opponent. Mind you, it's not the only one that got Magic Bounce. Espeon got Magic Bounce, and then eventually Mega Sableye, unironically, got Magic Bounce. And then I think, oh no, well, there's others also. There's like Mega Diancie that got Magic Bounce. A couple Pokemon got Magic Bounce, apparently, is what I'm realizing. Oh, Hatterene got Magic Bounce. Well, Magic Bounce is a good ability, which helped Xatu in the long run because Xatu wasn't that great. Oh, I forgot. I gotta do this fight. You might be wondering why. I gotta do it for a particular reason. Darius. Ah, that's funny. He has Tropius. Oh, Imp is gonna potentially die. Oh, it's level 30. Interesting. Let's see what move it's gonna use, and I'll switch. I'm protecting myself. Razor Leaf. Nah, I think Tropius has a lot more HP than that. So let's not risk it. Are flying against flying, and even though I have better defense, owie. Alright, let's get rid of this creature. Even though Tropius is actually likable in a way, that it has like bananas growing on its neck. I think if I'm correct, which I shouldn't be quoted on this, I think it's a, well, it's a concept that's never going to be in game, but the thing the Pokédex entry has mentioned, or in the anime has mentioned, that Tropius' neck is like fruit. It depends on what it eats, if I'm correct. But we can always look it up, since even though I caught a Tropius a while back, and I could just look at the Pokédex, but I'm right here. So we'll see. According to Emerald, it flies by flapping its broad leaves. The bunch of fruit that grows around its neck is deliciously sweet, sorry, and the spring it scatters pollen from its neck. Interesting. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Maybe I think of a completely different Dex entry or a different creature altogether. I say creature because maybe it's not Pokemon that I'm thinking of, and it's just something altogether. Alright, let's switch these bad boys out. Alright, we do that. And ironically, as we're probably going to end up switching, or not switching, but getting out of here anyways, because I gotta heal up. Do that, do that. And there we go, we're at Wyona. Not a tough puzzle by any means, honestly. But a puzzle nonetheless. Though I do like puzzle gyms in a way. Like it's a weird thing where I'm like, I like when the gym is not like, I wouldn't say complex. Like it's not like overbearing, or like it's not difficult just for the sake of being difficult. I'm throwing jabs at Lieutenant Surge's gym that does the dumb power button switch. The fact that for some other reason the game is like, or the Nintendo was like, oh dude, let's have them look for a button. 2 buttons to be exact, not even one, just the one button, 2 buttons. One of them in the trash, and then the second one is out of random. However it goes. Oh wait, I never battled this guy. Oh well, not starting now. Never gonna start again. To be fair, I could have avoided that fight too. This one is unavoidable, and this one's unavoidable, unfortunately. So, yeah, this gym's not that difficult. Literally, as you see, if you are like playing along or you're playing this, one, you probably have passed this by now, and if you haven't, you just look at what I just did, and that's it. And now we fight Wyona, who I always got confused because the pink is actually her hair, and I thought the piece on her helmet was not hair. I didn't know about the hair I knew in the back part, but I didn't think the hair on the top of her front of her head was a piece of hair. I thought it was horns. That was small. Alright. Actually, you know what I could do? I can curse up. And that happens. Curse up! Curse up! Ooh. Ooh, kill him, as they say in theory. Well, that's a theory. It's gonna use curse. Oh, you saved Thor. Never mind. I was gonna laugh if you used curse, because I'm like, I'm not even gonna hit you with a special move. I'm gonna hit you, or I'm not gonna hit you with a physical move. It's a special move. Oh yeah, the whole gimmick of being aerial lace, I think is what it is. Where, or is it aerial? I think, I don't know if this gimmick is aerial lace in this area. I think it is. Which, unironically, is better than. It's better than Air Cutter in terms of power, but worse than Fly. But it has the best accuracy in the game. Or yeah, it's one of the moves that share the best accuracy with the game, which ironically means that it has no chance of it missing. All right, yeah, we'll use Loaf. Loaf for the win. Wyona's Swablu's not scary. The Pelipper I think is not that scary either, if I'm correct. It's annoying, but not scary. And I think the Skarmory is not that bad because we have Overheat. Henceforth, my idea of annoying. Goddamn Pelipper using Protect. Which didn't matter, I hurt myself anyways. Oh wow, I did 12 damage to myself. God damn. What? Ah! Not again. And apparently Pelipper only has Water Gun. Interesting. I feel like Water was that day. I know a Pokemon's coming out next. I just didn't read it. Watch it not be that Pokemon and I'm so dead. Because this is before the AI follows. Oh, never mind. I'm good. This is before the AI follows a set pattern where. Oh, that's even better. Oh, because it has chlorophyll, that's why. Tropius being one of the few, not few, one of the Pokemon that has chlorophyll, so its speed is doubled. But it just powered up my Flamethrower, so it's pretty fucking dumb, if you ask me. What was it saying? Yeah, her team is, oh no. Oh no, why are you here? I wish I read properly. I did not read. Let's hope that I am tricking her into using a certain move that I know will wreck everyone. Yes. I don't think she owns a fire move. I think she owns a dragon move, though. Let's try Steel Wing for once. Oh, and she has Dragon Dance, which makes all her physical attacks and speed and her speed increase. So much scarier, honestly. But we do have Steel Wing, which I think Steel Wing does have a chance of upping our defense. Yeah, there's Dragon Breath. So, how should I put it? D-Dance is what some people call it, but Dragon Dance did absolutely nothing for Dragon Breath. Because Dragon Breath, I'm having a conniption here. Dragon Breath is a special move. So there you go. What really helps Wyona when it comes to this fight is the earthquake. That's what makes it pretty scary. But by this point, you kind of have a Pokemon to maybe hopefully deal with the ground type moves. But at the same time, you gotta be wary that she's a dragon type Pokemon. So that Dragon Breath will do numbers. Also, I'm realizing I'm missing. Alright, might as well just fly at this point. I hope I will live okay when I come back down. Or maybe I won't. I did not. Alright. So, that was the only worry about Dragon Breath, which is the whole paralysis thing. Let's see, I'll use Super Pop. But yeah, Dragon Breath, despite it not being a great dragon move, not only does it hit kind of hard because it's a special move, it is it has a chance of paralysis, which is you're seeing right now. And the problem with what's going on right now in our face is that Altaria just got 3 Dragon Dances off. And it keeps going. I don't know if it's because they have nothing to hit me with and they wasted Dragon Breaths, or they're just preparing to end my existence. So I don't know which one it is. Ending my existence, that's what it's looking for. Well, guess what, guys? If it wasn't for Arya, we'd be dead. Oof. Thank God Arya's on the team. Because I'm not gonna lie, without Arya, that dragon dancing monster, because nothing would outspeed it, not even Beck, would kill everyone. Aerial Ace ends everyone, Earthquake ends Overheat, and yeah, you can imagine that. So, good thing we have what we have, right? Not, well, no, I can't say it's not like I planned this, I did not. It's convenient that I'm like, oh, we got Skarmory, so Skarmory can take on a dragon Pokemon, and we'll be fine. There you go. Never have ever seen a trainer command Pokemon like that. Well, you've never seen me use Pokemon. Ow. Alright. That wasn't that bad, actually. I was expecting death worse. Also, now that we got Fly, life is so much easier now. And we also got Aerial Ace. Aerial Ace is a flying type move base 60, I believe. But the caveat is that it never misses regardless of the opponent's evasion or your accuracy. Oh, please. Scott? Oh my god. Scott, please. Which, Scott's gonna be, well, at least I'm gonna try to keep Scott's mystery until like the end of the game, which is, in my grand old opinion, the end of the game is we beat the Elite Four. So, that's what the end all be all is gonna be. I have methods in case we are extremely under level to get ourselves up to par with them. But, yeah. Oh, I forgot we can't run. I was like trying to hold run this entire time. But, yeah, let's just say a Scott is a character only introduced in Emerald. Which sounds a little bit weird, but there's a reason, because Emerald has oh, I know why I didn't grab it. I'm like, why didn't I grab that item? Because there's a particular creature blocking it. Oh my god. I think it's because of Kenai. I hope it's not because of Kenai. Oh yeah, we could also just capture Marill to if we're desperate need a water type too. Oh yeah, there you go. See? Yep. Every Kecleon except for the one in front of the gym will attack you. I think this is the only way besides breeding to get like a Kecleon. How ironic that it's female. Let's see if I can... I don't think it could do much because it's lowering my defense, but all it has for defense is Fury Swipes. That's my special defense that's hitting. Weirdly enough, I'm gonna capture it just because. I don't know why, but I like capturing the Kecleons. It's kind of like the Snorlax in Gen 1, where you just want to capture Snorlax so it's out of the way. We got it! And then I will name it, Ada. Just because I already have a Kecleon named Leon, we'll name it Ada. I don't think there's anything worthwhile here. Oh, maybe there is. I don't remember though. What the hell's here? Oh, sunny day. Cool. That's usable. I don't think there's any reason to stay here, so. Oh, by the way, I hope you like this theme. Now that we have surf, let me see if I can pull up the Pokénav. Now that we have surf, all that blue that you see is surfable. So as they say, get used to it. It's gonna be fun. Not actually, not gonna be fun, but who can say, right? Also, I think we're gonna get near the next area to catch her. What? Oh, okay. My control randomly just stopped. Yeah, we'll keep using Aria. We'll use Aria until we get it to level 36, and then we're basically gonna train everyone up to like the 36 mark where Beck is at. Though we are, I think, extremely under level for the next gym. Yes, because the next gym, imagine, Wyona's strongest Pokemon was 33, right? We were on par with it for the most part. So we go from 33, the next level gap for the next gym is 42 minimum, or not 42, 41 minimum, 42 max. You can imagine how well that's gonna be. The fact that it's not a fun time because how should I put it? It's pretty big gap, so that tells you that a lot of things are happening in between. Like for example, like if I'm gonna try to get as much done in this, so that maybe the next time we get back to this, we don't have that much to do to get to the gym. Also, I like how I have two physical walls. I have nothing for special. I'm a little scared, actually, in a way. I'm scared just because I know who the champion is, and you would too. And unfortunately, I have no special walls against that guy. It's not gonna be that great. If I could capture Blissey, oof, we'd be sitting a bit more prettier. Ooh, I wonder if I can get it to... Oh, by the way, now we get to see Castform's other forms. Or other form. There you go, that's what the rain form looks like. This is a very bad matchup, actually, in both ends. I'm gonna send in Loaf. I'm gonna debut Beck. Or at least the back of Beck. Because I don't trust no electric move coming out and water move coming out. Look at Beck, so beautiful. Yeah, I kind of figured Thunder was gonna come out. What the hell? You have Thunder twice? Ew, gross. Loaf is dead. Oh, yeah, I forgot. It's coming off of Castform. You know, Loaf is gonna switch. I kind of want to trick it into using Weather Ball. As dumb as that sounds, because it's gonna kill Torkoal in a way. But I kind of want to proc it to use Weather Ball because I want to show what Weather Ball looks like. Of course, static. Everything's just falling apart here. I might just have to go back at this point. And oh my god. Oh, that's stupid. You have Water Pulse instead? And it was a crit? Alright. That was dumb. I know. We brought out Loaf even though he's on the verge of death, but Loaf can do this. Honestly, the healing. How did quick attack not kill? Now we're gonna get McWrecked by, yep. This team has no synergy. In a way. What are the odds cast form use thunder, right? What if we use water pulse? Alright. Maybe. Oh my god, but that makes me so dumb. What I'm thinking, oh no, well, not what I'm thinking. I'm here thinking like maybe I should get a ground type Pokemon, but I realize I'm always suffering because of this area. I think I still get hit by, yep. I still get hit by thunder, even though I'm in the air. God. Alright, so let's do this. I mean, let's learn from our mistakes. As everyone in the team is getting melted by double thunder. Never thought I'd read the day that happens. It's almost to a point where I'm like, let me just get him an, oh wow, he uses Weather Ball now? By the way, that's Weather Ball. I can't believe you. Beck, you are hurting this team right now. All this thunder. Let me guess. Yep. Why? What is going on here? My entire team's weak, apparently weak to thunder and water. You know what sucks? Beck hasn't moved, and he's paralyzed on the spot. I guarantee you they're gonna go out to Zigzagoon, and Zigzagoon's gonna be dead. For obviously, yep. And yeah, because Zigzagoon's like level 7. Let me get rid of this guy because Manectric is the real problem here. Castform doesn't have okay. Weather Ball again. Oh my god. Let it be that there's only these two Pokemons and I could just yeah, Weather Ball. Is really Weather Ball your strongest move against me? I would assume Thunder is, but then again, you do get stabbed. It's 100 base power, but still. But goddamn, Castform, not a bro, not a friend. Now I gotta run all the way back and heal. What are the odds? Well, pretty high that Thunder's gonna hit from the sky. Because I think that's a mechanic until... I don't know. I actually can't think of it. I don't remember when a generation where Thunder stops hitting flying types. Or not flying types, but flying Pokemon. Or if they still have it, actually. I don't know. Maybe they didn't get rid of it. But yeah, it's one of those where it's Thunder. But then again, I don't know if they nerfed it a little bit, kind of like what they did with Blizzard, where Blizzard, if you didn't inhale, it had a very small percentage. Besides the fact that it never missed, it had a very small percentage that would break through Protect. Mind you, it's very rare because I personally have never seen it, or I've seen like a video of it. But like back then, I think in Gen 4, during hail, there was a very small chance of hail cutting through, not hail, but blizzard cutting through your Protect, which sounds pretty scary, especially when you have some blizzard setters, or not blizzard setters, but blizzards that are pretty strong. I would say blizzard setters, but there's not really a blizzard setter unless you're using Snover or Obama Snow, the president of the Snow Club. Oh my god, this seems more my pace, Jesus. Oh my god, this feels so much better. Except for that. Oh wait, I'm not even attacking. I'm out of type. Are you serious? Alright. You know, waste a turn doing that digging nonsense. Guess what? I too have protect. Yeah, I protected myself, asses. There you go. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Whoa. And there you go. I bet you, is he gonna use dig again? Yep. You know, the worst part is I had a feeling it would have happened, but I wanted to just stick it out. So... Don't get me wrong, I had the defenses to survive an Ninkata's attack, but... Do you really want to get hit with an Ninkata or dig move? This is, no bueno. Come on, Ninkata. Oh my god. If ally switch was a thing, this would be amazing, but... Also realizing that Arya goes first, so this turn is kind of a waste, for me at least. Arya's now faster. I'm just gonna body slam. It honestly doesn't matter what move I use. Ninkata is down, officially. Okay. Not what I was hoping for. But you know what? I did a decent chunk of damage, I'll tell you that. Uh-huh. With Arya's speed and attack and overheat special attack and defense, we're unstoppable, in quotes. Here we go. Uh-huh. Wow, alright. I needed like 5 more in order to keep the entire team alive. Oh, this is a section where you can kind of just, it's a weird section here. Because I think, I don't even remember what we're doing here. Oh, Aspire. Aspire berries are the berries that heal you from frozen, I believe. Well, I'll be honest, I don't know what the hell's going on. As in, like, I think, we have to go to Mauville, but I could be wrong. Which sounds kind of ironic because Mauville's like the base of operations at this point. Poor girl can't see me. Shit. She has a Sableye of her own. Too bad hers is not as strong as mine, even though I literally have a Pokemon that cannot touch any ghost types. I can touch every other type. To his heart's content. We'll see. Alright, Sableye. I don't believe you could get 2 detects off at the same time, at the sequential time, at the same time. If it still has Nightshade, it'll be scary. But nope, it has Fade Attack. Unless the special is higher. It did a bit of damage, but not enough to worry. Yes. 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 And there we go. As I hit my Neon does. Alright, that's every trainer down here. Now we could do the bike to avoid slipping on grass. Or you could just use the bike and go through everything. Or not the, yeah, you can go, not use the bike and go through everything. Or use cut, like we've shown before. Aria. Aria. I think, low tag has... Does it have Swiss Swim or Rain Dish? It has one of the two. Alright, Lombre. Oh, that's not an issue. Literally the same stretch. Okay, so they're gonna have Rain Dish or Swift Swim. Which, for those that don't know, Rain Dish is a move that heals you every turn the rain is up for, I think, 1/16 of your health. While Swift Swim, as demonstrated by his Lombre, can outspeed Pokemon in the rain. I don't know if it doubles its speed, but it basically increases it to a threshold where it seems like fast, pretty fast for a double. And then Nuzleaf line, which is a C-Dot line, which is eventually Shift Tree, and which I don't think I ever got to explain because I thought Nuzleaf sucked. They have this similar ability, except it's chlorophyll, so it's vice versa. In the sun, they double your speed. And I think it's one of the first dark grass type Pokemon, which has a 4 times weakness to bug, which is a goddamn death sentence. But yeah. Oh well. Oh yeah. Kecleon? Nah. This guy? Avoid. We got a nugget. It's not a wicked nugget, but we got a nugget. Which no one will understand what the hell I just said. Only maybe like one person in this world will understand. Or not one person in this world, but only one individual will understand. But yeah, we're out of the goddamn rain. I don't think there's anything important in this water besides just an encounter. Goddamn. The only thing we gotta be careful is these surf encounters can be very dangerous. I say this as we're facing level 10 Meryl, but I'm actually not joking because I forgot what it was that we were doing. That we were in their 20s and we encountered level 35 Tentacool, and I'm like, why is that for secret base? Well, if I looked, I would have noticed it was your secret bases. But yeah, it's a weird like level change where, oh, we're level so and so, and then you encounter us later, even though we're like or very similar, and it's, oh, we're level like 40. You want to fight us, kid? And you're like, no, I don't. And then you try to run away, and then you can't because they're faster than you, and you get destroyed. Ooh, Surskit. The reason I say Surskit is because Surskit is the first of its kind. Though it sucks, it's the first of its kind. I apologize, I was shifting my chair. It's the first ever bug water type Pokemon to ever get released in Pokemon. Problem is, stat-wise, it sucks. But it's supposed to be a bug that glides across water, which is what its weird appendages are for. And if you ever see the 3D version of Surskit, it's just skating on the ground, which is supposed to be water. It's pretty cool. I think it's the idea of a bug water type is cool. The only thing that sucks about it is when it evolves, it becomes Masquerain and becomes another generic bug flying type Pokemon. Unfortunately. And it's a shame. Though Masquerain does get Intimidate because why not? And also, I think a piece of its wings does look like a face, which is the whole idea that it deters predators from like trying to pursue it, making it look more threatening than it is. So yeah, one more level for Arya, and then we're done with Arya. What the hell's going on here? You would think it's useless to pick up these berries. Some of them yes, some of them no. The thing is, as you could tell, I am very stubborn, and we keep getting statused, or well, yeah, status. I should technically buy some full heals, cause or not even full heals, just the status sprays. But I'm, as they call, Mondo lazy to do that. There you go, full heal. I got one now. But yeah, I'm Mondo lazy, and the world apparently heard me. Here's your full heal, son. I'm like, thanks. Now get off my property. Such a weird statement at that point. Or a weird exchange of just, here's your thing. Get off my property. But whatever. It's a thing. The berries help, like pecha berries and cherry berries, and maybe eventually lepos are gonna help if I even have any. I don't know if I do. Oops. Give me a moment. I'm scratching my ear. There you go. I don't know if I have any lepo berries. I do. I have like 7. Good. Lepo berries, I think, are going to be the most important berries in this series of ours, just for the sheer fact that oh my god, we're getting to it. We're getting to the end of this area. Oh wait. There you go. I wanted to get the double battle, or I could have just avoided them altogether. But let's see. I'm not gonna lie, as we continue our adventure, I'm kind of being a little wishy-washy about what Pokemon I want as my, like, 6. Because, funny enough, a little bit of a spoiler in a way, I was thinking about using Duskull. And there's not a problem with Duskull, cause, except for, like, it evolving at level 38, I think it is. So it does take a while. But the thing is, Duskull is a ghost type. Which, and I mean pure ghost type, so it doesn't have like that psychic weakness that Gengar has or anything like that. And not only that, it's pretty bulky. In a way, it's like it outclasses Sableye, you know, by a mile. So I'm like debating, not because I want to keep Sableye or Imp. Imp has served their purpose, and we will throw them in the Hall of Fame of Pokemon in our team. But I need something useful because I have nothing to switch to properly in a way. Also, by the way, Steel Wing does have the chance of raising your defense, and now you get to see it. Shuppet is the other ghost type that's around the area. Problem with Shuppet is that Shuppet is slow, first of all, and gets KO'd pretty easily, if I'm correct. Because Bayonet, which is his next evolution, is literally 65 speed. That's pretty slow. Though it has a whopping attack set of 115, and its defenses are pretty piss poor, being 65 and 63. While Dusclops, though it doesn't have the greatest attacking stat, it has like a 70 attacking stat, sorry, I forgot. It does have 130 in the defenses and 25 in speed, which you would think, wow, that's terrible speed, but I'll take the terrible speed and great defenses, even though it doesn't have great HP. Its HP is 40, so you're not gonna be looking at any crazy build or anything like that. But it's one that can actually do some proper damage in a way. And you would think like, oh, 70 base is pretty good or pretty bad because tomato, tomato, right? Depending on how you see it. Thing is, it does have the same move that Imp has, which is Nightshade, and has more, like Will-O-Wisp. I would say Pain Split, but I don't think Pain Split existed, or no, or not that it didn't exist. That Dusclops doesn't get it, as far as I'm aware of. Because I think I looked through its Pokedex to see if it learned anything. For I realized it may not learn anything. Oh, 37 by the way. I said 38 like an idiot, but it's 37. The Ross berries. But let me see here. Oh yeah, because yeah, Pain Split's an egg move, so unfortunately, I don't know. But we'll see, because maybe I find something in the Safari that I want, because we are coming up to the Safari Zone. I don't think I wanted my thing to end there, in the Safari Zone, but... how with it? We'll hit it with the fly. Oh. There's another Pokemon also I could pick up later. And it could be kind of funny to try to use it, even though there's like better Pokemon overall. And I could have just picked up, for example, Claydol. But you know what I might do actually at this point, as much as I don't want to. Maybe I won't. I don't know. I'm very indecisive right now about my last team member. It's one of those, like, might as well just let it be a shiny so I don't have to decide, because the shiny I would definitely just use by default. It's a Viper! The enemy of Zangoose, which we never encountered. Or we probably maybe hopefully saw. So... I just can't think. Can't think though. Can't... I wonder what I'm going to use. Oh, well, we'll see in the Safari Zone what's worth it. Alright. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, my Mount Pyre. That's the next location, by the way. Before we do that, though, first of all, let's fight these twins. Oh no, it's Senior and Junior Kate and Joy. That's illegal. That slacking should not exist right now. That's illegal. But we're gonna do something to make this slacking bowl over. Oh god. It has Focus Punch. What the fuck? I wouldn't teach slacking Focus Punch. I'd teach it Brick Break if anything. Because, yikes. It's loafing around. Yep. Let's get rid of also the Spinda at this point. The Spinda is going to be more of a problem than the slacking. Well, yes and no. Slacking is still an issue. Don't get me wrong, slacking is still... Oh my god, I am dead. Or not. I'll take that. I'll take the mercy of a slacking using slack off on its turn that it gets to move. Which is funny because... evolution name base wise, this is the next form of Sloth. Problem is, Loaf is not that level yet, and number two, it's gonna suck that Loaf is gonna be back to its like weird state. Also the fact that I will not keep slack off on Loaf because there's no point. Loaf will be like a very offensive mod. So that's the idea at least. We'll even teach it Hyper Beam to hopefully KO something, and then probably what I'm thinking is eating that strength, maybe or maybe we keep strength and teach Hyper Beam, and then teach a Brick Break and something, and probably a Ghost move like Shadow Ball to be able to hit Ghost Pokemon. Because that would suck to have a slacking that is a normal type that can't hit ghosts. But since we do relatively need a slacking eventually, let's put him in the front. And you'll never know what that item is. The Safari Zone, good times. It's fun fact, despite the timer, it's actually based on steps. Oh, I need to obtain a Pokeblock? God damn it. Looks like we're not doing the Safari Zone right now. God damn it. Oh, shut it. Oh, and I can't touch ghosts. Let's just run. Is there? Let me find something now. Let me see. Is there a TM I can teach it to deal with ghost types besides toxic? A physical. Well, there's dig technically, but I think dig fails when you are truanting. Aerial Ace, I believe. Oh wow! Actually, a lot of Pokemon can learn Aerial Ace. We'll see. There is Thief. Alright. Let's just deal with the fact that we can't hit ghost types for now. Zinc! I think actually there's also another fire type in the area in Mount Pyre. Because in Mount Pyre there's I think it's a special section that has the fire type Vulpix, if you are in desperate need of a fire type. Vulpix is not a bad fire type. It's not the greatest, but it's not bad. But the fact that you can get it in Mount Pyre, which is a little late in at this point in the game. But Ninetales is not that bad. You just have to learn all your moves as a Vulpix first. But it has this because Ninetales has like the speed of 100, special defense of 100. And then its other stats start going down, which is 81 special, 75 defense, 76 attack, and 73 HP. I had a moment there. So you kind of want to like use Vulpix until like maybe level 29, more or less, or 33 if you want Safeguard. So that way you learn Flamethrower before it evolves. Please overheat. Of course. Yeah, but it's Vulpix is a pretty interesting one. If you're really caring about moves, you could eventually try to get Heat Wave on it. So, and eventually it does learn Charm. Well, no, not eventually. It learns Charm through Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. A good classic that I wish they made more. Wow, okay. Not very effective, but KO'd anyways. Alright, Tropius is still kicking. Alright, been switched out. I've been switched in. Time to Swift, time to Flamethrower. Little known fact, NPC Pokemon give more XP than the wild Pokemon for some obvious reasons. Also, I may have realized how Torkoal got confused now. Because I'm not gonna lie, oops, I was correct. I was very confused why Torkoal was confused and why this happened. God damn, I hate that I have to go to Lilycove, which is the next city down, honestly. It's not that bad. But we have to go to get a certain particular item, which is the Pokeblock thing, which I think there's like little areas that you can drop Pokeblocks and it will attract Pokemon. But at the same time, it's like, whatever. Oh my god. Okay, that works. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Electroid. Alright. Actually, is Electric resistance to steel, I don't know. We're about to find out. Unless... Oh yeah, Arya's confused. God damn it. No. Alright. We'll never know. Bye, Electric. Bye. Alright, let's stop using these two. Overheat, please. One revive. Cool. I think this gentleman's a strong man. We'll see. Got myself a carbos. The zinc, the carbos. There's also protein and HP up and calcium at this point, and iron. Those are all what you'd call vitamins, which are used for the EVs of Pokemon. I think I mentioned this before already, but no quick skim. I think you can only give 100 EVs of like vitamins in this generation, or not in this generation, but up to these generations at that point, and then I think Sword and Shield is the only one you could just dump everything into them. You know what the EV spread is? Just dump this much into this much into that, add it a little bit more, and boom, you're good. It's not complicated, just annoying. Walter. Bye, Walter. Alright. God damn it. Double goddamn. It's a goddamn Winkle. I apologize. I imagine everyone heard that loud crack. That was not pleasant. My body cracked. But that's what you get when you have decrepit bones. Mind you, I don't have like the weakest of bone or anything like that, but I'm just my bones. I think there is something up there if we were to do the Pokemon radar, but nah, I'm good. There's no point. I need to get to Lilycove, but at the same time I need to train up. Maybe I can get a Pikachu, of course. You son of a gun. Maybe I can get a Loaf to level up. Maybe, maybe not. I do have a rare candy, so in case of emergencies. So I know. I realized I kept saying the word so much. Oh, there's nothing there. God damn it. Gulpin. It must have been fine. Why sip when you can gulp, as they say? Well, no one says that actually. Contrary, everyone actually does not even say a phrase like that to begin with. But whatever. Owie, that hurts. I am paralyzed. I slack off. That would I would be more worried if Spark was more physical, but it's not. Spark is a special move. The fact that you're running a physical magnetic, ooh, gross. Well, it's for its quick attack though. Or it doesn't matter because I keep getting paralyzed in the grand scheme of things. Because I know it's gonna use a I know he's gonna use a hyper potion. I need Loaf to like go through, like before Loaf becomes worse in the game. Yeah, that's all I want. I just want you to be strong for us. I'm like losing my train of thought. Now we're seeing it. Shiftry. I think this is the first time we're gonna see Shiftry. Little weird Mondo jumper, right? Very, or at least not very fast. I realize I'm paralyzed, so I'm like, maybe that's not the right word for saying that. But whatever. Shiftry is cool and all, but he looks ugly to me. I know. I think he's based on the Tengu, I believe, if I'm correct. So that's why his appearance is kind of jarring in a way. With the big nose and the fan like hands, those are all based on the Tengu creatures. Uh-huh. God damn it. It's a good thing I got rid of him first, though. Not another day, another life, another loud dread. Ugh. I think I could risk it. Alright, now that's a problem. Because Loudred actually does have some attacking moves. But apparently Loudred is going for a parafusion. Not great. I wish that would kill, in a way. Hopefully this crits. I need it to crit. Damn it. You know what's weird also about Loudred, as we saw in his sprite? You can see his uvula. Right? I think that's how you say it. Uvula. So. Kind of weird. Oh, dude, Vigoroth versus Vigoroth. Oh yeah, it actually decides to learn Uproar. Interesting. I want command of my moves. I don't want to be using Uproar. I can't believe it. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I hope I don't get swept by a Uproar. Never mind. Good. We're good. If only I got that crit in the first hit, not the second. We're almost there, boys and girls and everyone else. We're almost there. We're almost to that point where Loaf becomes one of the strongest Pokemon in the world, or one of the strongest Pokemon in the game, but suffers due to its ability, which unfortunately Game Freak does not learn from their lesson. And sometimes I can understand it's based on lore and stuff, but I learned not that I learned. As we know that not every Pokemon is created equal, some are preferred than others. And here we are, Lilycove. Alright. This is also where the move deleter is, so we could potentially get rid of strength. But I would like to hold on to it because we're gonna need it for the not the Elite Four. That's the wrong term. We're gonna need it for Victory Road. I think the only downside to this area is the fact that there's so Team Aqua grunts all over the place that they block the edges by doing that. They're training right now their Pokemon. Let's see what Pokemon we actually catch on the not the bite. On the fishing rod. Why not? Oh my god, sorry. I actually zoned out again. Alright, there you go. I had a moment to myself. I don't know why. I zoned on the key items. Interesting. Whalmer, baby. It's not shiny though. Also, let me look this up for a second. I purposely killed it. Don't think I accidentally killed it by mistake. I wanted its flesh because it was gonna make me evolve. There we go. We evolve now, boys and girls and everyone else. Alright, it's fishing. And the result of all the hard labor now goes into this disgusting behemoth. Look at him. Swagger. You know, because honestly, Yawn and Slack Off are kind of useless. more slack off than yawn because slack off, yes, it heals, but if you move every other turn, you have to be able to endure 2 hits and then slack off, and then enjoy the 2 hits and then slack off. And let's fish again to see if we can get something better. Nope, not that moment. Let's see. If not, we're gonna. Oh shit! God damn it! I have my hand off the controller. Sorry, guys. Oh wait, what? Oh, what the fuck? That happens? I didn't know that actually. I learned something new. I learned that apparently it takes more than one. We have a bite. Yeah. What? I kind of wish they had that because it would make fishing a little bit more like you have to like be lively for level 15, of course. Yes. Oh, by the way, 169 HP. Alright. We can always fuck around later trying to find a certain Pokemon. Yep, there's our Truants. Unfortunately, moves every other turn. But our attack stats now a whopping 128. No one in their attacking stats is in that subpar. Obviously, I'm not counting him. But, like, not even anyone's defenses reach that. That's how wild that thing is. So. Oh my god. I can't. I forgot what he is. Or what does he do? Besides give us a TM. Oh. Yawn. Interesting. Oh yeah, the whole Team Aqua taking over and stuff. You know what? We're gonna do something here. I think there's a battle coming up. I know we have like, we're basically almost done here. But we're gonna do a battle right now. I think. Unless I'm wrong. Then not, oops. Yeah, you see? This heathen here is right here. Yep. 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 See? The department store, the big ticket item in this area is being blocked off by a rival battle. We're gonna do this rival battle to get this thing out of the way. Oh no, it's Tropius. I have Loaf. Use strength, Loaf. Loaf, you still don't kill. I'm a little upset actually. I'm actually upset. Loaf, you son of a gun. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I'm actually upset by that. Combustion. Switching out here. Combustion can't do much to Torkoal because Torkoal is, or Overheat to be exact, because of the fire typing. And then not only that, I'm physically defensive in a way, so. But it is gonna bulk up, of course. I don't know if it learns bulk up naturally, actually. I think it does, but I could be wrong. Yeah, it only does 10. Or it does 20 if it's a crit. So. Owie, my bones. Oh wow, I actually did more. Alright. Low roll, high roll. I don't know. But we eventually do need a water type for that. Creed. I'll do Loaf again. Maybe Loaf can, in quotes, redeem himself. Maybe not, honestly. We'll do Swagger this time. Oh, okay. Oh no. Time to Dynamax, which is not a thing in this game. I just realized I forgot it's Pelipper that is gonna do the shenanigans. We're gonna switch in the back. I forgot that Pelipper does his protect nonsense. And what makes it worse is using protect on the turn that I would be not loafing, and then if it fails, I'd be loafing. It'd be one of those I have to rely on in like the move failing on my turn that I can move. Ah, mist. Mist is an interesting move. So unlike a lot of like moves like haze removes some stats, mist actually protects your stats from being dropped. It's a little bit more uncommon in a way, but it's actually cool and interesting. Who's Arya? Ludicolo. Alright. He has Astonish still? Jesus. Or she has Astonish still? God damn. She's doing Ludicolo dirty. Ludicolo should have at least a water move. Or surf. At least. The Ludicolo dirty. Oh well, we defeated May, and this is where we're gonna end, honestly. This is, it's been an arduous part. Not an arduous part, correction. This has just been like a longish part, just for the sheer fact that, I say, a lot of stuff happened after we managed to do some of the, like, oh, defeat this and defeat that. So this is where we're gonna probably end off, guys. This is obviously gonna be our team. They're all waving goodbye till next time. We're gonna take this item from and I'll see you guys next time, where we'll be doing department store to find the damn thing, which I think is below. Actually, it's not even the department store. We're gonna take a look at the department store, see what it got. Go to the Safari Zone. I had a moment there, and get rid of the evil team of Mount Pyre and save that area, because I think there's a elderly lady that's in trouble. So I'll see you guys next time.